Hey guys, TK41223 here, and today I'm going to talk to you about...
Hey, you know you're off duty, right?
Dude. So recently, I've started working out. Right now I'm in between programs. One program I have is a little bit too long, the other one I just finished. So I've been looking around, trying other things to keep me at least moving in the mornings. One of these things is Nike Kinect Training, which works fairly well. Here's some issues I have with it though. Updates. Xbox 360, I don't use it very much. I don't have Live. I have no need for Live because I have my PS3. That's what I use. I mean, I have the 360. I'm not totally against it. If you like it, that's great. But it's not my favorite system. So I don't update it very often just because I don't typically need the updates. All really the updates ever do is get me Xbox Live features, which I can't use anyways because I don't have it. So when I start up the console, I get asked to update. I don't want to update. I tell it no. That's fine. I understand that. Part of the system updates. PS3 does it all the time. Fine. I start the game. Ask me if I want to update. No. I get to the main menu, I get past the main menu, and ask me if I want to update again. I still don't want to update again. I don't know what you think I want to do when I tell you twice that I don't want to update. I don't know why you have to ask me a third time. I don't know why the first time wasn't good enough for you. I already told you I didn't want to update. I can see if the second one was the game update, but it's still asking if you want to update Xbox Live. It's not the game update, it's still Xbox Live asking me to update. And then ask me a third time before I start the game, before I start doing what I'm there to do, which is the workout. It asks me a third time to update. I don't want to. I really don't want to. After I get past all the updates though, I still have to fight with the main menu screen. The main menu, the Kinect peripheral of Nike Kinect Training, the Kinect that you get with your 360. It doesn't read. I'm there all the time. I'm trying to get into the main menu. The menu, you have to put your hand out and slide to get into the menu, to the next menu, and that's kind of how you progress through the menus, is you put out your hand, just let the options slide. The issue is it doesn't read that I'm there. I could jump around, I could wave my hands all over. It refuses, and then it goes into the unskippable trailers for Nike Kinect Training. You can't skip them even with a controller. You just get stuck there, sitting there and watching it, and you end up watching 3 or 4 of them because you can't get the thing to read that you're there. It's so frustrating. It's almost one of the most frustrating workouts I've ever had to deal with. But I still continue to do it just because I need something to get me moving that doesn't take up a ton of time. After you get past the menu screens, the battle with the Kinect does not stop there. No. You will fight with that the entire workout. You'll get exercises that work just fine. It reads you just fine. You're good to go. Then you also get the workouts that refuse to acknowledge that you are there. Like your little silhouette will be on the screen, your blue little silhouette, or orange if it's not reading that you're in the position. It will be there, and so you'll show up. The camera's obviously seeing you, but it refuses to acknowledge that you are in the start position. And then there's two things that it does. So you have your regular move that works just fine when it reads that you're there. And then if it doesn't do that, it'll disable tracking mode. You don't want that. You don't want that, especially if you're trying to use it to work out. It might be alright for some other game. You don't want it for a workout though, because you're trying to track your progress, how many calories you lose, and it doesn't work as well. It just kind of gives you a number, and you just do it with the program. You have no idea if that number's correct. You have no idea. Other times, I'd rather just disable the tracking mode. Normally, I don't want it to do that, but then there's moves that it will read that you're in the position, but it won't read that you're doing the reps for it, so it's like a never-ending move. You could be doing that move all day long. It will never acknowledge that you're there doing the rep. I mean, it will acknowledge that you're there in the position, but it doesn't acknowledge that you're doing anything. Your little silhouette will be doing stuff. You'll be doing stuff. The game, it's not a rep. It's not a rep. There's this one move in particular. It's called push-up to plank. Or plank to push-up, I'm sorry. You get down on your elbows, and it's like in the push-up position, you push up to your arms so you're in the more natural push-up position. I do about 30 of these instead of the 15 reps. Not because I want to, but because it refuses to acknowledge that I'm doing it. My elbow has been rubbered to the point that every time I do this, it starts to bleed. And if you don't believe me, if you're squeamish, you may want to fast forward a slight bit. But if you don't believe me, here's what I put down so I don't bleed all over the carpet. That's my arm blood. Deal with it. Then there are times that it reads you when you don't want it to read you. Like, you'll get a break, you'll be tired, you'll be exhausted, you're huffing and puffing and you're sweaty and face is all red. You just want water. Your water's to the side of the screen, the same side that it has the I'm done logo. I don't want anyone to want to use the I'm done. You're on your break. Who wants to hit the I'm done and go back into the workout early? I don't. I'm a little fat and overweight and unhealthy, but most people I think are gonna take their break. I'm gonna go get the water. I go get the water, and know how it doesn't in the main menus it wouldn't read the arm sliding. It reads you walking from your workout position to your water, and takes that as and ends your break. It ends your break. You just want a water. You say, no, I'm gonna take this break, and you sit down to drink said water, and it either starts just doing the workout for you, or it disables tracking mode. And again, you don't want it to disable tracking mode. You really do not want it to disable tracking mode. So you're forced to just do it anyways. You know, you're exhausted and didn't really take a break. Sucks. You can't blame Nike plus Kinect Training though. No, it's not the program's fault. There's nothing wrong with the program. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's the Kinect. It's the camera that picks you up. It refuses to acknowledge that you're there. It messes with you your entire time in the workout because it's a demon spawn inside the Xbox peripheral. I don't know if anyone else's works as crappily as mine does, but mine is, I think it hates me. Yet I put up with it. I put up with it because I gotta do something. I'm not gonna lose weight sitting in a chair. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I hope to see you guys next time.